Did you know that over 60% of adults say they wish they had learned more about money when they were younger? Unfortunately, financial education is something many of us are never taught in school. But here's the thing: the earlier we start learning about money, the better our financial future can be. In this video, we're going to explore why financial education is so important, especially for young people, and how it can impact your life in positive ways. What is financial education? First, let's define what we mean by financial education. It's more than just knowing how to budget or understanding how a credit card works. Financial education covers a wide range of topics like budgeting, saving, investing, understanding credit, managing debt, and planning for the future. Learning these concepts helps you make informed decisions about your money. Without it, you might make costly mistakes or fall into bad financial habits that can affect your life for years. So, why is it dangerous not to have a solid understanding of personal finance? Well, without financial education, you're more likely to make poor money decisions. Let me give you some examples. First, you might fall into the trap of impulsive spending. This is when you buy things you don't need and can't afford, which eventually leads to debt. You might also find yourself constantly stressing about money because you never learned how to create a budget or save for future goals. In the worst case, not understanding credit can result in a poor credit score. This affects your ability to borrow money, rent an apartment, or even get a job. Bad credit can follow you for years and impact many aspects of your life. But here's the good news: all of these things are preventable if you start learning about finance early. The earlier you start learning about financial concepts, the better. Why? Because time is your biggest ally. Let's break it down. When you're young, you have the power of time on your side, especially when it comes to building wealth. For example, starting to save for retirement in your 20s, even with small amounts, means your money has decades to grow. The earlier you start investing, the more you benefit from compound interest. The idea that your money earns money over time. Imagine if you started putting away $100 a month for retirement at 20 years old instead of waiting until you're 30. By the time you reach retirement age, you could have hundreds of thousands of dollars just from that small, consistent investment. That's the magic of starting early. Starting young also means you can learn from your mistakes. You can afford to make mistakes when you're younger and learn from them, which will help you avoid making bigger, more costly mistakes later on in life. Life benefits of financial education. Let's talk about the real-life benefits of being financially literate, especially as a young person. It's not just about avoiding debt, it's about gaining control over your life and your future. When you understand how money works, you can make smarter decisions. For instance, you can start budgeting and tracking your spending, so you're always in control. You'll also learn how to save for important goals, whether it's a vacation, a car, or even your first home. With financial education, you'll also feel more confident investing in your future. You can explore options like stocks, bonds, or real estate. And because you understand how these things work, you'll be able to take on risk without feeling overwhelmed. Financial education also allows you to think long-term. Instead of just surviving paycheck to paycheck, you can create a future where your money works for you. You can start building wealth, even if you don't make a huge salary. And that's something that benefits not just you, but your future family as well. Now, you might be thinking, okay, this sounds great, but where do I start? Well, it's easier than you think. Here are a few simple steps to get started. Start by reading some books about personal finance. There are great books out there like Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki and The Total Money Makeover by Dave Ramsey. These can give you a solid foundation. You can also find free resources online, from blogs to YouTube videos to courses on platforms like Coursera or Udemy. Many of these resources break down complex financial topics into easy-to-understand language. And one of the best things you can do is track your spending. Use a simple APP or even a spreadsheet to record where your money goes. This will help you create a budget and start saving for your goals. Lastly, if you're ready, you can open a basic investment account. Many apps and platforms now allow you to start investing with as little as $5. So, there you have it. Financial education is one of the most important skills you can have, especially at a young age. It can help you avoid debt, build wealth, and give you the confidence to make smart money decisions. And the best part is it's never too late to start. Whether you're 16 or 30, you can begin learning today and set yourself up for a secure financial future. Remember, time is your ally when it comes to building wealth. The sooner you start, the more you'll benefit in the long run. So take control of your financial education now and watch how it transforms your life. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more personal finance tips, and leave a comment below with any questions or thoughts. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.